Hey out there, slot car land. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday, this fine weekend? Hope everybody's been doing well. Hope you've been getting some racing in. I hope you have enjoyed the points races so far I put up. I still got one more to edit. I've got the promoter's choice from last weekend to edit. It should be also up this weekend as well, so be on the lookout for that. We had a lot of fun with that race, so check it out. Sorry we didn't get the magnet cars in. We need to run the show a little faster so we can not have to worry about the GoPro running out of charge, so we'll have to do that a little better. So we'll be back here next weekend for round 3, which will be T-Jets, Magna Traction Cars, HP7, and then Promoter's Choice, which we're going to be, we've decided we're going to ask John if we can use his Driver's Challenge cars. So be on the lookout for that race weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. So today we're going to be back on the 3x5 build. We're going to be installing our wall, and we're going to be installing our sensors for our timing system. Now, your timing system may vary depending on what you have, so you're going to have to go with what they have and figure out how to do that part on your own. I'm just showing you how to do mine for this layout, so it depends on what system you go with as to what you're installing, whether you're installing reeds, whether you're installing infrared like I am, or whether you're using a dead strip. It's all going to vary. So that part of your build might be different than my build, so just to let you know. Now the wall we're going to be using, I got this at Lowe's, or actually no, excuse me, I got these at Home Depot. What this is plastic PVC molding for door moldings. This, let me around here, there's the indicator so you guys can look for what you're looking for. So I hope you guys got that. It's in the molds. It's in the molding section, so go look there. You should be able to find it. We're going to be using 8 by 3 inch screws, and we're going to be bending it around the racetrack. We'll do one side, and then I'm going to have to do the other because we're going to have to do some cutting. So I'll do that, and we'll get it cut, and then we'll get it all installed. So I'll show you one side of installation, and I'll do the other side off camera, and then we'll come back and we'll show you how to install your sensors. So let's get the camera set up. We got our drill. We got our wall piece. We're going to find the center as much as possible because these are 8 feet. So 4 foot's about right in the middle. Should be right there. Double check from the other side. Actually, it's about 8 feet, 2.5 inches by the looks of it. So let's call that the middle. Let's call that the middle right there. So bring the camera over here. So you guys can see. So let's call that the middle. And we'll get this first screw in here. Let's see if we can straighten it up. Okay. Hopefully that's going to work. And then we're just going to bend it. Try and do one side at a time here. get a new stand for the GoPro. Hopefully. Some spots we might have to go with 2 screws. That's not bad at all, really. Camera down here. Put one right here. Alright, now let's move over to the other side. That one went in there kind of crooked, but that'll work. come down here. Put one here. There we go. Alright. So there is one piece. As you can see, we don't have much gap between the track and the... Got a little bit there, but that's not going to be bad when you're in the corner. So there's kind of a look from inside the racetrack at what it looks like. So I think that's going to be good. So I'm going to get the other side cut and done. And then we'll come back and we'll install the sensors. Alright, so we're back. There we go. All done. I went back and cut right here on the first one that went in. And then so they're equal lengths. So they're bent both the same way. But as you can see, it looks really good. It's right up tight, right up against the racetrack. There's some little gaps, but I don't think that's really going to matter that much right here. So, but I don't think we're going to have much problem. So, really, really good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to install our lights. So what you're going to need to do this is a 7/64 drill bit. And you're going to want to drill your holes straight across your racetrack, and you want to drill them on the inside of your rail, in between the rail and the guide pin hole slot. So, some guidance here. Bring this over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go dot, 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 dot. Okay, so we're straight across. You know what? Maybe it is a 1/32. So let's go 1/32 to start. And if we have to make them bigger, we can always make them bigger. Okay, so there's those. I think we are going to have to go a tad bigger, so we'll drill those first, and now we'll drill them out with the 7/16. Well, that might even be a step bigger than that. So let's go to an 1/8. we go. Okay. So it's a 1/8, but you probably should start with your smaller. You probably should start with your smaller. With your smaller bits and work your way up. So now what we're going to do is you take your lights and you come up from the bottom and they go in just like that. You don't want them too tall though, because you don't want them sticking up through the racetrack. Your cars are going to hit them. And then I hot glue mine into place. So we'll do that, but that's how you drill your holes for your lights, for your sensors, and then your light bar will go over the top of your racetrack, just like so. Just like so. So you can get your sensors all in and intact. So we're going to be doing that. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll get the light all put in, and we'll make sure it's all working and everything. We will make sure it all works and everything, and then we will do our lane tape. Hopefully it'll stick. I got to clean this track. For some reason the tape I used isn't sticking, so I'm going to clean it really good and then lay the tape back down again and see if it sticks. But I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I hope this is helping your guys' build and giving you some ideas for your build and all of that kind of stuff. So I hope it's giving you guys some great information. And I love building the way the track's coming along. I think it looks really, really good. Looks really nice, and it's going to be a really cool build. So don't forget, next weekend, race 3 of the Central Washington Championship Series right here on my racetrack. T-Jets, Magna Attractions, HP7s, and the Driver's Challenge. And hopefully we have new internet, so we're going to be faster. So hopefully I can get the uploads up quicker now and editing and all that stuff. So hopefully that becomes a little easier, a little faster for me. So it might help in getting out more episodes and all that kind of stuff. So I hope you guys have a great week. Don't forget to check out slotcarcrazy.com. Jim has the points totals up now for who's in the lead and all of that stuff and who's where. Just keep in mind that we're going to throw out the 2 lowest scores to determine the champion. So, and like I said, this is just a feeling out year, so it's going to be a kind of a tentative championship, but still. So, but the points are really close. It's going to come right down to the wire, I think. So, Elijah is leading the points, but if you throw out the low, Stan's only like 19 back. So, very, very close. So, be on the lookout for race 3 coming up here this coming weekend. And then after that, we're probably going to be doing a review of some sort. I've got some things to review and a couple of things to explain and to look at, so we'll do that. And then we'll have another race from the Central Washington Championship Series. And then probably after that, we'll be back here on the 3x5 doing the light bar and doing the lane tape and all that kind of stuff. So have a great week. Keep the pin in the slot. The wheel's on the downside. Don't forget to check out slotcarcrazy.com. All the great information there. Give a shout out to Jim for all the hard work he does there. Don't forget to support the channel by going to shop.spreadshirt.com/slotcar-crazy and get your Slot Car Crazy t-shirt or hat or sweatshirt, or get your slogan shirt. It says, keep the pin in the slot and the wheels on the downside. And it all, portions of those purchases come back to the channel so we can do more here for you guys and bring you guys more content. So have a great week. I'm out. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys later. And we'll see you next week with some more racing. So I'm out. Bye.